Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to your daily tarot reading. So we're going to do a message. Then we're going to open it up to the audience for some random readings, energy work, and some cards, oracle cards and tarot cards. So this message is for October 20th, 2020. So if you're in the live recording with me today, wonderful. I always record a day in advance. Reminder that readings are fluid. When you're receiving this is when you're meant to hear it. So welcome. I can see you jumping on now. We are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. So I record 6 days a week. So you're welcome to join me at any point. So let's see what your daily message is today. For the beginning of the month. Spirit, can you please share with us what your message is for us in the week ahead? This reading is for all signs. It is a general reading and I read intuitively. So it is for all signs. So welcome all signs. Piercing the mist. Strength renewed. And Daisy and the Dandelion. Okay. Let's start with strength. Strength renewed. Of course, the beginning of the week, hopefully you're coming out of a nice long weekend and you had some rest and some rejuvenation. Okay. Just the sense of feeling like I'm just worn down, that, you might not be exhausted, but it's just this sense of like life is wearing me down. Life is, the news, the virus, the hearing about people being sick, hearing about the pandemic on the rise again. I feel worn down for some reason today. I just need to heal. That's how it's coming into me. So maybe I need a good day outside. Maybe I need some fresh air. I need the sun in my face. I need to listen to the birds and listen to the wind. I just need to rejuvenate. So whatever you can do in your day today to just take some of that, I feel like somebody's pounding on me over and over again. It's like, just give me a break, just leave me alone for a few minutes. So whatever you need to do, obviously you need some time alone. You need some time to clear your head, clear your mind, those types of things. So a little bit of time today just to get your strength back is how I feel. I just feel a little run down, but I feel more, it's not physical rundown. I don't feel like I'm sick or anything like that. I feel emotionally run down. I feel emotionally exhausted. So if you are emotionally exhausted, I want you to regroup, pull yourself back together. Colleen saying, that's for sure. Carrie saying, my soul is exhausted. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel just exhausted, emotionally exhausted. So we need to do something in the universe. Please, spirit, send us some inspiration today so that we can heal, that we can get that spark, a little bit of spark back in us. So I have piercing the mist, the sense of this cloud hanging over me, the sense of, mist comes in and you can, it's kind of cool, actually. I think mist is cool. I grew up in New Hampshire on a lake. So when the mist would, the fog or the mist would come in the morning, it was really pretty. And then when the sun would break through, it was like you could see the mist lifting, right? So it's that sense that this mist is lifting and I'm starting to see through the mist. There's something going on out there that I'm peeking through. I'm making my way. I can see it, but I'm not quite there. I'm just waiting for it to lift. I'm waiting for it to part. So something's coming into your week that I think that you're going to be excited about. And you're starting to get a hint of it is how I feel. So I do like that idea. I got to tell you, that feels That feels really nice to me. That feeling of, okay, so I need to rest. I need to rejuvenate, but I have this little hint of light ahead of me. So I'm going to hold on to that for a moment. I have the daisy and the dandelion. So I guess have this tremendous sense. Every time I pull this card, I have this tremendous sense of make a wish. Make a wish. You know what? We all need wishes, right? We all need wishes to come true. It's a sense of, you know what, that inner child in me, that playing child, when you thought that if you picked dandelions for your mother and you brought them home, that, she was getting a bouquet of flowers, right? She was getting, she was getting these beautiful flowers that you had picked. No, you didn't know what a weed was. They were pretty. They were yellow. Also, remember that little trick that you did? I don't remember. It's like if you saw the yellow under your chin, it meant something. Remember that? What was that? And then, of course, when it's a dandelion and it has the little white seeds, I guess, and you blow it and you make a wish and it just goes everywhere, right? That sense of I can make my wishes come true. I can tap into the universe, and those little white seeds are going to float away and the universe is going to catch them, is how I feel. So this inner child playfulness, grabbing the flowers, playing the game with the little flower under my chin. And if you see the yellow, I don't know. If you saw the yellow, it had some meaning. What was the meaning? Do you guys remember that? So that was that just came into I haven't thought about that probably for 50 years. So make a wish. Take a moment, make a wish. If you're feeling mentally exhausted, treat yourself to something that would be, wish for something that maybe isn't necessarily achievable today, but you know what? It would be a great wish. And, buttercup. Yeah, buttercup. My mom would say that. Something about the you could see the yellow under your chin. There was some kind of thing. So anyways, but I do feel like we need some renewal of strength. We need to bring in that inner child, right? That playfulness today. Everything's so serious. Everything's so hard, right? We're worried about friends. We're worried about, I have a friend, very close Facebook friend that has COVID in the hospital right now. I'm scared to death. I'm praying for her and her daughter and her sister. They're very close to me. And, it's very scary. So everything is so heavy. Everything is heavy. So let's bring some playfulness into our day. Let's bring some, Colleen saying, yes, when life was so simple, right? Let's bring just a few hours, a couple joyful moments into our day that we play. We hear ourselves laugh. We're lighthearted. We're like, you know what? That would be really fun. Let's eat outside. I don't know, have a picnic outside. Something that you wouldn't normally do. I feel like I have to kind of break myself and you out of the day-to-day routine. Okay, so let's see what tarot has to say with us. Which cards am I drawn to, Spirit, today? Which cards am I drawn to today? So let's go with the Shadowland Tarot. I love these little cards. They're very, very pretty. They have this beautiful little gold edging. I always love that. And I got to tell you, they're one of my favorite cards to shuffle. They have just this heaviness to them, and I'm not an excellent shuffler. I'm so envious of people who can shuffle, but they are one of my favorite cards to shuffle. I have the 8 of Cups. I have the Page of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. It looks like a 1. Okay, and here's my 2 of Cups. Okay, so I have a decision to make. I have my Queen of Cups. Let me just shuffle these again. I'm on a roll here with the cups. So they're telling me something's going on in your day here that's very emotional, which kind of ties into our energy cards, doesn't it? I have the 6 of Swords. So we are moving ahead. That's good. The Ace of Pentacles. I love that. I'll take that. I have the World. Wow. Okay. So as the day progresses, it gets better. Maybe that wish is going to come true. So whatever we're feeling outside of the gate, you know, sometimes our day does get better progressively throughout the day, right? We might start out on kind of like the bad foot and we try a do-over, I call them. And then all of a sudden by the end of the day, we're like, you know what? We ended up having a pretty good day. This all worked out. There's my page. Okay. Page of Swords. And a Wheel of Fortune. We have lots of major arcana cards here. So, so big day for you. So the first thing that's happening is the sense of I need to make a decision. I have the Seven of Cups. So it's a decision about what's important to me. Okay. So I see how she's trying to fill up all her cups. I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to hold it up closer so you can see these cards. They're really cute. The animation's really cute, the illustrations. So she's got this kind of head full of things, right? You know, we want, we want our house. We want to buy some stuff. Maybe we want to buy new clothes. Maybe we need a new car. Maybe we want to go grocery shopping. You know, whatever it is that we want our cups to be filled with. Okay. It can be emotional, a relationship. It can be financial. I just want a better job. But your head is spinning with these things. And they're saying that some of these things are in your control. They are definitely in your control. And that you just need to make some decisions on them. Okay, that once you decide that, you know, this is what I want, and then I can move forward and get my arms around those things. Okay, so some decisions need to be made here in the beginning of the week for sure. It's almost the sense of, I don't want to say quite starting over, but I'm going to say, I guess a boost to energy, Maybe we've been kind of delaying, stalling, not very motivated, not putting time into an area of our life that maybe we should. So it's kind of like, okay, I got to get back on the horse and I need to go back to where I was a few weeks ago and get back into my routine. It's that kind of a feeling. I have the Page of Swords, so I do feel a sense of motivation. I do feel optimistic. I do feel strength. I do feel that combination of strength with my strength energy card also. So an inner strength. Maybe it's a nice fall day. You feel the sun, the crisp air. You feel motivated for some reason. You're getting a burst of energy. So you're very optimistic. You're kind of like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to let this heavy weight of the outside world take me down. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to go kicking and screaming if I have to. But I have this incredible strength and optimism that I'm going to more than survive, and I'm going to succeed is how it's coming into me. You're a Queen of Cups. You are emotionally fulfilled. You are emotionally filled. Something's coming into your day today that's going to give you that kind of like, that feels good. You know, maybe you get a hug from somebody you don't normally hug and you're like, you know what? I needed that hug. But this emotional fulfillment, you know what's jumping out at me? This is going to sound crazy, but I'm a psychic. Look at the coffee cup. I gotta tell you, between you and me, it doesn't take me a lot to be happy. But every morning my husband makes me a pot of coffee and he puts it together with how I like it. And he hand delivers me this cup of coffee every morning. And, you know, that to me is like, that's all I need. You know, it's kind of like his way of saying good morning, honey, you know. So that jumped out at me as a reminder to be grateful for what I have. So I love when things like that happen because I do try to live in a state of gratitude, and that makes all the other garbage go away. The Eight of Cups. So you are moving forward. You know, your cups are filled. You feel satisfied. You're on your way into satisfying even more cups. Okay. Like, you know what? I've already taken care of all of these things. These things are all taken care of. These 8 cups are now full. So I'm going to actually kind of move forward and keep walking and see what else I can do. See what else I can get my arms around is how it's coming in. I will tell you, by the end of the day, you are having a good day. You are definitely, this Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords is both the sense of moving on. You know, whatever was weighing you down the beginning of the day, beginning of the week, is starting to lift. You're definitely starting to travel into the future. You're kind of focused, moving ahead. You have some ideas of other things that you'd like to bring into your life with that Eight of Cups, and you know what? Maybe these cups are filled, but maybe I want more in some of these areas. Maybe my career's going really well, but maybe I want to get to the next level. Maybe I want to hit the next goal, something like that. So you're willing to walk towards it. You know, you're willing to kind of march ahead is how it's coming into me. Of course, you're a skeleton in this, but that's okay. He's braving it, and you can see his little yellow path. See the little baby path there in the middle? It's kind of like, I'm going to just follow that path, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to see what else is out there, is what the message is. You are so lucky. I got to tell you, you are a Wheel of Fortune, and a World, and an Ace of Pentacles. It's like the trifecta of tarot cards. So something's coming into you today, tomorrow, within the near future that you're going to say, oh, I am so grateful. I am so lucky. I am so blessed. I can't wait to hear what it is, because you are going to be saying that out loud. You are going to be saying, thank God. Thank God. Okay. So it is this sense of, you know, I have the world at my hands. Things are unfolding. I'm okay. I made my wish. My wish came true. My Wheel of Fortune. I was lucky. Like, you know, hello. And then of course my ace always tells me that I have something new. I mean, typically in the materialistic world, it can be money coming. It can be maybe you got an answer on something. Maybe you finally got that job offer, something like that. Maybe the house that you want to buy is going your way, and they've accepted your offer, or you know, something exciting, something that is you know, like I said, you're really going to say out loud, you know, oh, thank God. Now, it could be as simple, and everybody's degree of wow is different. Okay. If your wow is you just came up with enough money to pay your electric bill on time, and you're like, thank God, then that's your wow. So take your wow for whatever is your wow. Everybody has different wows. Okay. So, but something good is coming. There's energy moving in your direction. Let's just say it that way. Okay. There's good energy moving in your direction. So I love that feeling. I do feel the weight of the world. I will tell you, the news is getting me. You know, the rise and the crisis is starting to get to me again. I'm so empathic. I just pick up everybody's energy in the universe. So I have a hard time, and I have to separate myself from those things. Okay. But I will tell you that going back to that, you're going to make a decision. Okay. It was almost the sense of get up and go. You know, maybe you've been putting something on hold. Okay. Make a decision. All right. Look at what you want in your cups again, and know that they're attainable. Okay. Maybe you put something on hold for a little while because you were just kind of like, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. You know, am I moving forward? I needed a break. I needed to just shut it off. I felt overwhelmed is a good question, a good word, right? So you put things on hold, and now you're going, uh-oh, you know, my momentum stopped, my energy stopped, my routine is out of sync. So I need to get back on the horse. I need to get some of those things going again. And as I get those things going again, I start to get more energized. I start to get more excited. I start to see the potential in my pentacles and my income increasing, and getting that kind of inner strength, inner power again. So lots going on over the next couple of days, guys. Lots of energy. So let's work on that energy. Let's work on pulling ourselves up from whatever is weighing us down at the beginning of the week. And we're going to start moving into that positive energy. That's something we know, something even better is coming. Okay. So I love it. I love it. I love it. So welcome, everybody. So Priyanka, welcome, my moderator. Thank you for letting me know Deborah is a donor and she is a star donor. Thank you, Deborah, honey. So we're going to start with the donations. If you'd like to make a donation, it is a guaranteed reading, okay? You can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. There's a donate button. A $5 donation is a 1-card reading. It's called The Fool. A 2-card reading is a magician. That's a $10 donation. And then a 3-card reading is $25. It is called The Star. Okay, so I'm going to take my my donations first, then I will open it up to some free random readings. If you are in Facebook, if you could please go over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit the all, and start commenting. I guarantee you, I can see you in YouTube. I cannot see all Facebook friends. Comments go into the same place. If you want to see me, then I would suggest you go over to YouTube now. Okay, so Deborah, let's start with you, sweetheart. What do I feel? Let's see what your tarot is saying this morning. Okay. Hi, Marianne. Good morning. Hi, Facebook user. Good morning. Thank you for helping. Okay. So let's do this. This is for Deborah. Spirit, what do you have for Deborah this morning? It's a 3-card reading. This is a star donation. I have the Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Nice. And I have a King of Pentacles. Wow, I have some strong suits here. Okay, so let's see what's jumping out at me. It came into me with my page, honey, as a thank you, Colleen, for jumping over. Thank you. She said, I just hopped over to YouTube. Good girl. It came into me as the sense of a challenge. Okay. My page came into me as a sense of a challenge. Okay. So there's some kind of challenge on your plate right now that's asking you for some additional strength. They're first out of the gate, they're saying, you've got this feeling, you've got this, you're going to be okay. So they just want to say right out of the gate, whatever this challenge is, you're okay. But my page is so optimistic. He's so open to new ideas. He's open to thinking outside of the box. He's using his mind and his intellect to kind of push his way through, almost like this. You're not going with your heart in this case. You're actually using your head to get done. It's really Okay, can you guys see me? Do that. Sorry for the technical issues. My whole could let me know if you can see me and if I am back. Okay, so let's just see. It looks like I'm doing something. Can you guys see me? Okay, I see you. Okay, can you see me now? Okay, good. It looks like you're back. Okay. So for those of you that were watching, ignore the big space that I went away. My was completely shut down for some reason in the middle. So technical issues, but we're back. So Deborah's reading. Deborah, I apologize, honey. Here she is. Here she is. Okay, Deborah. So you're a page and you're using your mind to get yourself through this. Okay. Yes, you're going to use your heart, but it's very much the sense of judgment. Okay. It could be in connect to other people that they're saying to review documents, that there may be some kind of document for work. Maybe they are bank statements, bills, medical bills, anything like that. Make sure that you look at everything and really evaluate everything, but you have a really good mind and a really good sense of what's going on. So they're going to want that, is how I feel. I love when you're a queen. It's saying use your experience, use your expertise, use your again, that judging, that good sense of judgment coming in again as a queen. They're saying look at the humor in the situation for some reason. Look at sometimes when things are very difficult, the first thing, if we laugh about it, it kind of helps, right? It kind of takes the ouch out of it. So look at the sense of look at it with a sense of humor. Okay. I do feel like it's in reference to your finances or your career. Okay. I feel any major changes. I don't feel anything. But I do feel the sense. So I apologize for the internet connection. I can see that it's just skipping for some reason. It's a beautiful day here in New Jersey. I have no idea why I'm losing my internet. So I apologize. Focusing on your career, they're saying something about your married, had kind of losses, but make sure that you're working on your healing, something about your healing. If maybe you haven't been feeling well, but work on your healing is how it's coming into me. So there's something about something that they want you to take time for yourself. They want you to take care of yourself. Types of things. I will keep being drawn butterfly. There's couple of little butterflies. And Deborah, I for some reason I wonder if you've lost a male figure, possibly a father, because that butterfly almost is talking to me, and I kind of feel like it's a father. So wondering if that's your father or father that you were close to, but I have some kind of male figure that's drawing my attention. I'm not doing a medium reading right now, but that butterfly's to look at it about 3 times. So the spirits are messing with us. Okay. So somebody may be coming through. Somebody may be energy be trying to come through with you. Deborah, if you have lost your father, I would be very much interested in that, because he could be playing with my computer trying to tease you. Okay. Which is very true. Spirits, they can go after electronics. They shut me down. Sometimes my energy is really high on the phone. I rarely lose my call on my cell, but sometimes when my energy is really high and I have real strong spirit messages coming through, my phone will just die. So they do that to me. And then you're a King of Pentacles. So reminding you that you're very secure. You're on your throne. You are getting your arms around finances. Somebody is either taking care of you, or you feel like you're very much in control. So this king feeling, it could be a sometimes, when you have a husband and you let them pay the bills, or you let them take on the weight of they work, and it's that takes some of the weight off of you as the spouse. But I do feel this strong support in your life. I do feel this sense of security in your life. So I do love that. Everything is beautiful around you. So I'm feeling only good things. I want to just see what my what an energy card tells me too. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is to blame for technology. You're right. We're going to blame that for everything right now. We're going to blame that for everything. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. It's true. Okay. So, Deborah, you don't hear me? Can everybody else hear me? I think everybody else can hear me. Deborah, this is going to be recorded. So when this you can go right onto my YouTube channel and listen to it. Okay, so it will be recorded, but I'm assuming everybody can hear me. I'm not sure. Yeah, other people in YouTube can hear me, and it looks like my audio is working on my end. God, I hate technical difficulty. Okay, into the Deborah, something that's scaring you, something that is they're saying holding you back. Okay, almost the sense of I'm afraid to start something new. All right, so they're trying to say don't worry about it. You can take the mask off. Don't be afraid. I don't want you to be afraid of starting something new. It's not going to hurt you. Nobody's going to get hurt. You're not going to have a setback. It's just the sense of, you know what, I want you to be able to move forward and not be afraid. So take the mask off, walk through the door, because you are a queen. You're a queen and a king. Queen and a king. Tremendous strength. Using your mind, money coming in, feeling strong, and then making some kind of logical, very thought out decision. Okay, so you're doing great. I apologize for all of the technical issues during your reading, but you can listen to the replay and hopefully you can stream it all together and get a more coherent message. But it's a beautiful reading, just reassuring you that you're okay and everything's going well. And then that sense of who's that butterfly? Who's that blue butterfly that wants to say hello to you? So curious if you've lost a male in your life, because it was, they kept drawing me to that butterfly. Okay. So thank you, Deborah. Hi, Sharon. Sharon is a donator for a Fool card. Wonderful. Okay, so Sharon, let's just see. Hopefully our computer's back. That hasn't happened to me for a long time. All right, let's see what Madame Endora's fortune cards have to say. Okay, so this is for Sharon. Okay, Sharon Demew, maybe? French Canadian, maybe? Okay. Hi, Sharon. Spirit, what do you have for Sharon? Spirit, what do you have for Sharon? The Wizard. Beautiful. It says, use your skills to aid others, Sharon. Okay, so the Wizard's saying to me the sense of I don't know, maybe people look up to you. Maybe you're the one who puts the solutions. You know, you always have the solutions, that you are gifted in a way that people love to talk to you, that you to give them messages, and that you are their kind of go-to person is how it's coming into me. Okay. So I want you to tap into that today. I want you to tap into that. There's always, you know, when you're the person that people come to for advice all the time, just remember that what's coming out of your mouth is being guided. Okay. So, you know, I mean, you don't have to be a psychic to have to receive messages into that. But it's always, think of it from the other point of view. It's always what they need to hear. All right. So maybe today that you're going to have this kind of overwhelming connection spiritually, that you feel like who you're talking to, friends, family, something like that, that when they come to you for advice, you feel really connected, and you feel really that the advice that you're giving them is coming from a better place. It's coming from a higher place, a higher power. And so I want you to tap into that. So, but I do feel this sense of being drawn to you, kind of spilling my heart to heart. You know, you're one of those people that that I would say when I sit and have a cup of coffee with you, like, you're my best friend. You know, I just feel so connected to you, and our souls are talking. So that's magical. That's magical moments to me. Okay. So tap into that today. Somebody's looking to talk to you. Somebody wants to hear your wise words, is how I feel. So you're a magician today. I love that. You're a wizard. And, you know, it's similar to the magician card in tarot, that you have this ability to kind of make things happen, but people are listening, is how I feel. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you for the wonderful. Deborah, your father. Okay. So, Deborah, your father, I'm going to blame it on your father. I'm going to blame all that technical stuff on your father. Okay. Because he kept drawing me to see the butterfly on the sword, and then there's a butterfly on the throne. He kept pulling me to those butterflies. Like, I went to put the card down a couple of times, and he kept making me pick it back up and look at it. So, come through. He wanted to say hello. He was playing a game with you, like, you know what, watch this, you know. So so if you lost your father, which is what I felt when I said, who are you, to the butterfly, it came into me as father. So if you've lost your father, I have no doubt in my mind he was playing games with us with all the electronics, because it hasn't happened in a long time to me. And the combination of the butterfly, hearing father, being drawn back to the card over and over again. I'm not even open up. I mean, of course I'm a medium, but I'm not open. I didn't say a prayer to open up and allow people to come in. So spirits to come in, but sometimes they really want to come in and they break through. So, so I have a feeling that's what happened, honey. So that was your father with the butterfly. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know, because I was going crazy there for a few minutes. Okay. All right. Sharon, thank you for the full card, honey. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Hi, Dee Dee. That's a good question. Do you think getting my bartender certification would be worth it? That's a good question. Okay, let's get some cards for that. Let's get some tarot for that. I always feel more confident asking tarot for, so Demo is how you pronounce your name, Sharon. And yes, it's French. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, I come from a French-Canadian background, so it sounded like a French name to me. Okay, hi, Dee Dee. So let's see, Dee Dee with the bartender in YouTube. Certification. Spirit, please guide us. Should Dee Dee go to school? Whoa, the two cards jumping out at me. I'm going to say we need to take it. Okay, so I have a death card. But then I have a Queen of Wands. So I'm going to go with the Death as a change, that we're going to put something else in our life on hold, or that it's no longer working for us. Okay, so if that is a previous career, previous job, a change along those lines, that would tie into my Death card. Okay. And then I'm a Queen of Wands, and my queen has strong will, right? My queen has the sense of, I can do anything I set my mind to. All right. I am hearing that the skills that you will learn will benefit you, that if you go ahead and you get your certification as a bartender, that while things are slow, and it's almost the sense of go to school and knock it out while things are closed, so that when things come back and they're really booming, that you've got this new career to offer, and you have this training, and you got this training out of the way, and you did it during a period of time when you didn't have something else on your plate. So if that's something that you've always wanted to do, and you think that it would be an exciting career for you, and you would enjoy the social aspect of being a bartender, I can see you doing that, then I would say it's almost the sense of kind of knock out the career, knock out the education, the course, and then in the sense of it will be lining up for things in the future. Okay. But either way, they're saying you need to put something else to rest. So it's possibly a different career that we're going to kind of walk away from. It's not working for us. It's no longer serving us. And then we're going to put our mind to a new direction. So as a queen, so that's great. So I'm a huge advocate for going to school. Anytime somebody says to me, should I go to school? You can guarantee I'm going to say yes, because I think that it always benefits you. Okay, so you're welcome, Dee Dee. Okay, hi, Monique. Okay, yes, much better connection. Hi, Sabatonia from Japan. Hi, Sabatonia from Japan. What the heck time is it in Japan? How are you, honey? Let's pull a card. Let's see what your energy is. Welcome from Japan. Okay, welcome from Japan. Hi, Ocean. Welcome in YouTube. Lots of YouTubers this morning. Thank you. Couple of things on YouTube. I posted a pick a card yesterday, a Halloween pick a card, a trick or treat. It's on my channel in the featured videos. So right when you open up my channel, it's right there. You can watch a pick a card. It's a nice little reading, little trick or treat from now into the end of October reading. So take a look at that. Also in the extensions, if you click down below, there's an example of an extension, a love reading. And what I've done is I've set up a library. Instead of having extensions just for each reading, I have full-blown readings. 12:12 on the clock, everybody, make a wish. We have an angel visiting us. I'm going to have a full-blown library of readings, all $11.11. So what it's going to be is you can go into my reading library, and it will be all half-hour private recorded readings, love, career, finances, 7-day forecast, general readings, past, present, future, whatever I feel spirit is drawn to me to record that day. I'm going to just have lots of choices in the library. So it's designed for somebody who says, you know what, I really would like to have a reading today, and I want it to be just for me. And it's a half an hour, and you can just sit there and listen to the reading on that topic, and see what spirit messages. Just reminders, spirit has no time. So even if I recorded the reading 3 weeks ago, it's when you receive the message it's meant to be heard. Okay, so the library is open, it's fluid. So I'm really excited about it. We've been working really hard on it. You can click on the extension link and see the choices. And basically for $11.11, you can get a real reading. Okay, so that's my new kind of project. But Sabatonia, you are being very, very patient. I have Magic Stream. just a sense of things are flowing your way. Okay, things are flowing. It's coming into me as flowing into your life. I love that. Wondering if you're starting a new relationship. You may have a new relationship coming. You may be overwhelmed emotionally very soon. Of almost over emotion, but the stream is constantly moving. It's constantly changing. Is how it's coming into me. It has tremendous energy. It's vibrant, filled with light, water. Okay, wondering if you're a water sign. So it did come into me right out of the gate as being magical, possibly like new love, overwhelming feelings of love, those types of feelings, or just with life, feeling gratitude, feeling grateful. Things are going my way. Things are flowing my way. Okay. So, but thank you for joining me from Japan today. Exciting. That's exciting. Okay. Hi, Ocean. Ocean, if drawn to me, what's a special offer that he, Bo, has for me in love soon? Okay. Ocean. Let's see what our love cards say. Good evening, Sophia from the UK. Welcome. Hi, Jessica on Facebook. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Winter on YouTube. Woo, this one just jumped out at me. Ocean, I have an engagement. I have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and this card flew out of the deck. So we have some kind of commitment. We have some kind of whether or just even saying that we're in a relationship, we're going to continue to move this forward, or we want to live together. But I do feel like things are moving forward, and it literally flew out of the. Let's go with flying cards. Flying cards have energy, so I always go with flying cards. I'm always like, I'm going to take it. I got to take it. All right, cards. So it looks like it's going good. Okay. And Winter. Will me and Crystal move in together before the end of the year? Hi, Winter. Okay. All right. Make sure that you've subscribed and ring the bell and hit the all. I do go live 6 days a week, so make sure that you are subscribed so you get the notice that I'm putting on. So Winter, let's see what we have for Winter. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is work in your love life. Divine timing is worth waiting for. Okay. So I do feel like it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen before the end of the year. Okay. And I don't know if it's not because you don't want it to happen. I feel like it's either leases involved, money involved, too much work to move around work right now. So there just might be some logistics as to why we're not going to be together. But I do feel like it's evolving, and I do feel like you're well on your way. Okay, so it's going to be worth waiting for. I want you to hang in there, and the angels are sharing with you that it's always in God's timing and divine timing. So, but I want you to be know that it's moving in that direction. I do feel like it's moving in that direction. I just feel like it's it just feels like logistics. It just feels I can't do it for some kind of logistical reason. It's just being delayed. Okay, but don't worry about that. Okay, it will all work out. Thank you, Winter, for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, so yes, next time check out my YouTube for sure. Let's see what your energy card is saying. Let's see what your energy card is saying. You had a question about your career, right? Let's just see. You're welcome, Winter, honey. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. That's a great card for a career. Okay, so they're trying to train you is how it came in. They're trying to teach you and train you, and they're trying to they're trying to show you that you're well on your way. Okay. So they've either got you into some kind of new path, new career path that maybe they're training and coaching you and mentoring you in, something like that. And it's starting to come together is how I feel. I feel like you're starting to get your head around it. You're starting to be committed to it is how they're saying. So I'm going to say stay focused on this commitment that you've made. I do feel like there's people trying to help you, wondering if you have a mentor, if you have a boss, if you have somebody that's trying to teach you and that you should just kind of watch their lead, because they are showing you that you're well, you're as them, trying to transform you now. Okay. So hang in there, stay focused, stay committed was the word that they had. Invest in yourself is what they just said. Invest in yourself. So time into your career. You must be learning, doing, growing. So invest in yourself, whatever that means to you is how it's coming in. So thank you for hanging in there. I know you waited a long time. Okay. Hi, Ida. Hi, Ida. I don't have a list, Ida. I just pick people randomly as you're welcome, Stephanie, as people jump on. I just pick people as they come through. Okay. But let's pick a card for you. I do donations first. That's the only thing that I do. We do donations first, and then I open it up to audience. Okay. Hi, Ida. Hi, Ida. Let's see. Ida Spirit, what do you have for Ida today? Okay. I have the Knight. Triumph over adversity. Triumph over adversity. Let me get some clarification. My first response is the challenges that are on your plate. The sense of they're trying to me. If you have a specific question, let me know what your specific question is. Okay, but right now they're saying that you have, they're trying to give you additional strength. Okay, trying to say that you're going to get through this, that whatever challenges on your plate, that you are going to get through this. Okay, you know, but I do feel that protective shield coming in, that I have to have my armor, I'm guarding myself. So there's this there's has Pradrum forgotten about me. Yeah, you're protecting yourself. Wondering if the book created a I don't know, a setback in some way. A setback. Let's see what my love cards say real quick. Let's see. Very soon. Very soon. Hasn't forgotten about you. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. So he hasn't forgotten about you is what I'm hearing. Part of me feels like, do you want him back? Okay, they're asking you, do you really want him back? You may feel like you want him back, but maybe given some time, you may decide that you really don't want him back, and that God has someone better for you, somebody different. So I want thought and some clarity on, do you really want him back? I don't think he's forgotten about you, but I think the ball's in your court. To tell you the truth, I think that you're the Knight. And you're the strong one, and you get to decide whether you want him back, is how it's coming into. You decide if you want him back. You might not want, you might think you want him back right now because you're emotional, but give it some time and you may decide, I don't want him back. But it wasn't for me. Okay. So hi, Denise. Let's see. I've got just a couple more minutes. Can you hear me now? Denise, can you hear me? I'm going to give you a card. I hope you can hear me. If not, you can watch the replay. Okay, honey, let's see what Fairies are saying for you. Okay, let's see what the fairies are saying. Let's see. I have purity. Your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, questions, which is true, right? If we okay, so it looks like I just lost you again, but they want you to focus. They want you to, beautiful. Okay, she's saying yes. Okay, so we've had some technical issues today. Let me just get rid of this. I want to thank you as a donor. I really appreciate Bianca for being my moderator and ensure that we had. I want to apologize for the technical issues. I will be on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Psychic Live. So please join me then. Hopefully my connection is working a little better tonight. But thank you from Japan. Thank you from England. Thank you from all these people from all over the world that tuned in today. So if you'd like a private reading, I am available days, evenings, half an hour phone or our phone or Zoom readings. My whole schedule. I'm at talentpsychicmedium.com, so check that out. Check out the pick card. The pick a card listed yesterday, and you can go and you can pick a pumpkin basket. You can pick the Frankenstein basket. You can pick a black cat basket, and you can